وَرَتِّلِ الْقُرْآنَ. We have to read the Quran, but how? Not any way we want to read with mistakes or makharij. No. It is for us to read وَرَتِّلِ الْقُرْآنَ تَرْتِيلًا. Tartil means tajweeda, with tajweed. What is tajweed? Each and everything in our life, they have rules. For example, to drive a car, we can't drive the car any way we want. We have the code of driving. We have to stop when it is a red light. When it is a green one, you have to go. We can't say we decide if it is a green. I say no, I don't want to go. I stop. Or when it is red, you say no. Then I go. No, you can't choose because there is a law from the police. So you have to respect. In every field of the life in the school say it starts at 8 o'clock, for example, you have to send your children at this time, before that time. You don't say, no, my child will sleep, he's tired, also I want to, what time I would like to do, I have to send my children. So you will see the manager or the principal of the school will not accept your child. I am speaking of the academic school. The same thing in the Madrasa, there are rules. So in general, what I want to tell you, that there are rules in our life. We have to abide to these rules. When it is the case, so Allah Ta'ala also say, وَرَتِّلِ الْقُرْآنَ. The Quran is not any book. You can't take any book of what we have, we buy in the shop, but it is Allah's book. In Hadith say, خَيْرُ الْكَلَامِ كَلَامُ اللَّهِ. خَيْرُ الْكَلَامِ, the best, not the good or the better, but the best. خَيْرُ الْكَلَامِ, the word خَيْر, Arabic word means the best. The best of all the books, the best of all the words, or the best of all sentences, Kitabullah is the words of Allah. Why not? When Allah is our Khaliq, when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is our creator, so the book or his language is normally the best. It's a barakah because it comes from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So khayrukum, the best among you, who is it? Khayrukum, khayrul kalam, kalamullah, the best of the book, the words is the word of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. For this reason, then the ayat I just read in front of you, sisters, وَرَتِّلِ الْقُرْآنَ تَرْتِيلًا. Read, and it is must. Compulsory. I say compulsory. I underline the word. What I am telling you is not just to play or just to we say, oh no, it's a must. MUST. It's a compulsory. It's farz. Al-amr al-wujub, that we have to read the Quran tartila, yani tajweeda. What is tajweed? Tajweed are the rules. Yani each word, each letter, it comes from a different place, a source in either from our throat, or in the middle of the mouth, or in front, or in between our lips. For example, mim, we can't say read mim with the lips open. Try if you can do it. I can say truly something very exploit. How you can read mim? Well, with your lips open. You have to join the lips mim. Whereas alif, for example, you say alif or a, you have to open your mouth. You have to, the two lips should be open. You can't have the two lips closed, touch each other when you say a. So even this makhraj means the source of each and every, what you call, letter, alphabet. For example, qaf, it comes from the beginning of the throat. I'm not giving you a course of tajweed, but just simply to tell you that tajweed it's a special course which is given by special ulama qari. The ustad, the teacher, is a qari who has done so many years in the Darul Ulum, and his ustad also should be a qari. Then you have tajweed. So what I want to tell you, that we have to read Quran tartila with tajweed. And the Quran himself, Allah Ta'ala says, وَرَتِّلِ الْقُرْآنَ تَرْتِيلًا, and Nabi Kareem Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam said, خَيْرُكُمْ مَنْ تَعَلَّمَ الْقُرْآنَ وَعَلَّمَ. The best among you is the one who reads, who learns Quran, not only to learn, but also to learn and teach it to others. And there is barakah, lot of barakah, because there is sukoon. When Quran is read, Hadith says there is sukoon, and especially today we are happy that there's so many students. I'm happy myself to see so many students who have been learning Quran for how many months or for 1 year, and with the Mufti Sahab, Qari Sahab, they are or today with the Khatam Quran. And one thing I wanted to say before I end, the word Khatam Quran, this is sometimes Talbis Iblis. Talbis Iblis just derived, as we say Khatam Quran, we think that Khatam Quran means Khatam Madrasa. Because my child, he has reached the Khatam Quran, so from tomorrow, no, he will not come to Madrasa. No, this is the biggest error, because Talabul Ilmi Faridatun ala kulli Muslimin wa Muslima. to acquire ilm-e-deen is farad upon each Muslim boy and girl, and at any age, because Rasulullah said, "Utlubul ilm min al-mahdi ila al-lahd." Search, look for ilm-e-deen from the cot till the what you call qabr. So this has no age. So it is very, I mean, a big sin, I tell you, from a big sin for the mother, for the parents, who from tomorrow they will never send the child to Madrasa because there is Khatam Qur'an. No, Khatam Qur'an is something, but it's not Khatam Madrasa. So a request, please, from tomorrow also and from next week also, please send your children. Why? Because Khatam Quran is something what is that your child have been reading the Quran without understanding it. The importance of learning and teaching Arabic language is something else. Then what they are going to learn, fiqh. And fiqh also, it depends upon the age. You can't teach zakat or hajj to a child of 10 years old. It depends on the maturity of your child. So this demands also some time. For this reason, we need madrasa, any madrasa in the world, not here only in our country or in the world. So it depends upon the maturity of the child. Then you can teach this subject or that subject. In case, for example, zakat. You can't teach a child of 10 years old what is zakat. How to calculate the zakat of 2%, what is the meaning of 2.5%, he will not know, and so on and so forth. So, and after zakat there is hajj. What is hajj? Going to Umrah, Makkah, Mukarramah, and Medina Munawwara. What is Mina, Arafat, and so on and so forth. So all this needs time, and all this also needs what you call age. So, and if one mother say, no, my child will not go to madrasa after Khatam Quran, she is taking the big responsibility, the heavy responsibility in the eyes of Allah Ta'ala. And today that you know that it is not allowed, I say it is not allowed that the mother say my son or my daughter should not go to madrasa. It is their responsibility, is one of the biggest sin, because tomorrow the child will say, Allah, oh mom, you said to me I should not go to madrasa. It's one of the biggest sin, because today she is or he is small, so you have some authority upon him, upon her. And other problem, oh my child, my daughter, shall become baligha, so now she should not go to madrasa. No, there is no question. The hadith says, talabul ilmi farizatun ala kulli Muslim. Yani to acquire ilm-e-deen is farad upon each Muslim. Nabi Karim Sallallahu did not say talabul ilmi farizatun ala kulli tiflin. Tiflin is a child, but not a child, but only Muslim. And a Muslim is a Muslim from his birth till his death. So either boy or girl. And also to go to school, college, university, then we send our daughter. Sometimes abroad. The girl, the daughter, we should stay abroad alone. She will get in love with a non-Muslim abroad. For the mother, no problem, because she is educated. She is becoming a doctor, an engineer, or a computer specialist. What? This for dunya. But for deen, we say madrasa is enough, Khatam Quran. So what is talbis iblis? It is haram. I said haram for imam. Because she is a mom, so from tomorrow my daughter or my son should not go to madrasa because they have made Khatam Quran. This is Khatam Quran, it's not Khatam Madrasa. So I make a special request, please, all mothers who are listening to me, that you have to send your child, either it be your daughter or your son, at most, and in the madrasa, following the syllabus the madrasa gives you. For example, there is a class for fiqh, there is hadith, and there is also aqaid. So many new subjects are being taught in this madrasa, and I'm happy to learn this progress. So please send this. You should encourage also the principal of this madrasa to carry on, because the sacrifice he's doing, has left his country, and he's alone here to please you, sisters and mothers, to encourage him. And what is the encouragement? That you send your child, inshallah, Allah Ta'ala give you barakat. And here in this Majlis of Khatam Quran, it is said in hadith that at the end of the Khatam there is dua, and dua also in Maqbul. So inshallah, when we make dua also, we try to be very humble in our dua and try to cry, because one of the signs that the dua is qabul, that we try to have at least 2 drops of tears which come out of our eyes. This also is a proof that our dua is qabul. Allah Ta'ala accept each and every effort you are doing, sending your children to madrasa. Ameen. Wa akhiru da'wana alhamdulillahi rabbil alameen.
Muhammad. This way. This way.